don't look right. I don't know why I got that right there. All right. I'm going to edit this first part off. I don't know if I'll get to it. I'll probably have time. Yo, we already got some people in here. Let me see if this. I want to. Okay. There we go. Yo, what's up? What's up? Long time no see. All right. It's been a while since I did a live stream. That's crazy. Let's see if some more people come in here. So how's everybody doing right now? How's everybody doing? I'm debating whether or not I should actually save this live or not. Because what the plan is that I'm gonna do this live and then I'm gonna go live on Instagram later, just in case. Because I know everybody's doing the New Year's thing, whatever. So I'm not gonna try to do this live too long. But it's been a little while. Got a new setup from the last time I was live. Let's see. Get some more people in here. This is a Q&A, so if anybody in here already has questions, just let me know and just, hey, we'll answer them. We'll get started. Yeah, since we get some stuff rolling in, I'll go ahead and start. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, that's crazy. I just got a notification on my phone. It said churches that ditch church services for secular stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That junk is crazy. Let's see some more people come in here. Let's see, invite your friends and all that, know what it is. I might start with a little message that I actually have. I might make, so like literally this is not very planned out. Like I don't really have a general message that I'm working on right now. I just want a fellowship. This is just a little fellowship Q&A type of thing. Depending what type of like questions, whatever, we'll get on that. But really this is just a way to fellowship, way to, engage with the community. Let's see. But like I said, I got this stream and then I got a live stream on Instagram I'm about to think about doing. So we'll see. It's not that many people joining right now, actually. On YouTube anyways. I think a lot of people said they wanted, because I posted a poll on Instagram and a lot of people said they wanted to do a Zoom call. That was winning by like 2 votes, but it was very close. On YouTube, it's even. So it's like, okay. I might do a Zoom call tomorrow, not today, because it's a little late. But Zoom call tomorrow would definitely, I think that'd be really nice. Honestly, I can go ahead and set that up, especially if this is. Okay, so everybody just left, or that could just be my screen. Like, it looks like everybody left the live stream, but it looks like some people are coming back. I don't know. Sometimes it does that where like it shows some people in the live stream and then like it goes straight to 0 when there's still people watching. I know some people got YouTube Premium and stuff, so they exit the app or whatever, and I think that's what that is. All right, we got some more people rolling in here. Yeah, we haven't got too much. What's up, y'all? Haven't done much. Hasn't been that many people joining in the YouTube live. I think a lot of people wanted to do a Zoom call instead of live stream, but I decided to do a Zoom call tomorrow, maybe around like 6 o'clock Central Time. So I was thinking about doing that. Let's see. Anybody questions? Anything they want to throw out there? It's my chance to interact with y'all. I keep getting all these like notifications up here. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Like, I'm getting like a whole bunch of messages. Look at this. Pictures. A church that ditched Sunday services for secular events. There's other people going live. Yeah, just a bunch of messages. Like, out of nowhere. I hope my screen didn't just go black. I hope that's not what just happened. But I just started getting a bunch of messages. Like, let's see. Let's see what it's looking at. What's up, Warren? I might butcher your last name. Bernardi. Oh, Buenarte, I think. I'm not sure. My bad if I butchered it. Don't worry. Give me a couple tries and I'll figure it out. Let's see. The Discord, I personally don't use Discord because it always lags, and I usually use that on my phone. But hey, send the link, send it to my email, DM me on Instagram. Got you. Depends on what y'all talking about, but yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I'll join in. Okay. Let me right now. You want me to join right now? I was thinking about doing an Instagram live after this, so maybe not right now, but I'll definitely. I wouldn't have a problem with doing it. I have a lot of free time for the next 3-4 days, so I'll definitely be online a lot. Hello from the UK. What's up, Spiritually Crowned? I think I might be following you on Instagram, Warren. I think I might have you. I might have to check again. Because I think I remember you from one of my other lives, unless you're new. Unless it's a different Warren. Can't remember. But, yeah, from the UK. What time is it in the UK right now? I'm curious because I had expected it to be like dark outside. Everybody's asleep in the UK. What's up, Natasha? Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. There you go. No, I think there's somebody else named Warren Buenardi or something. Like somebody has a similar name. I might be getting you confused with somebody else. That's crazy. Somebody's actually up. Oh, it's the New Year, so that makes sense. I forgot about that. It's the New Year. So everybody's up to like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Hey, this is the night nobody gets sleep, so I'm going Instagram live after this. Bet. I'm gonna try to stay under 30 minutes. But yeah. It's been a long time since I did my last live. Since my last live. Okay, French Gouet. I'm telling you, even like country names, like it's crazy. Like, all right, we got some people. Will Mitch, what's up, man? We got a bunch of people in here. Okay, cool. Hey, so in terms of messages, I didn't have one prepared. This is more like a this is more of a like fellowship Q&A type thing. But there is one thing I actually wanted to address that I was actually gonna make a video about. It was supposed to be a video about denominations, but I might just do that here since I'm here, and yeah, I just have a lot to say about it, and this is a really good place to do that. My Instagram is literally my YouTube name, so if you just search my YouTube name, and there it should be what it is. Let me know if I'm not sure if the volume or like the audio is really good. So like, can y'all let me know if the audio is good. Make sure y'all can hear me clearly. Because I remember at one of my other lives, I forgot to disconnect my headphones over here, and it was really bad for a good half hour, and I didn't even know. College? I'm not sure if I should tell everybody where I'm at right now, but I'm not in the house no more. I'll just say that much. But I'm safe. I'm good. I am being taken care of. Well, I'm taking care of myself and doing pretty good. So thanks for asking. Are you coming out with any music? Yo, dude, okay. Any music? Okay, so as you know, I have it right here in the middle of the desk too. So I haven't been really active, right, on social media because I've been doing a lot of other things for the past 6 months. That's the reason why I took a break for like a good 5 months, right? And I will only come on like maybe every weekend or whatever. So during this whole time, I've literally been writing music. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have a whole album worth of music, like, working on it. Full songs. I have gospel rap in here. I got regular singing. I got EDM type stuff in here. Some spoken word. I have a whole lot of stuff, classical stuff. Yo, I've even tried this thing, right? So it's like gospel heavy metal. So like, it's funny because when I first thought about gospel metal, right, I always thought, oh, it's heavy metal, that's bad. But when I played it in my head, right, when I was just thinking about it, just imagine if there's like heavy metal gospel music, like screamo gospel. Like, it's weird, but like, so I made like a little bit of lyrics for it. So screamo gospel is called Praise the Lord, but I kind of played it, right, and I kind of like did it. And I was talking to some other people where I was around about it too, and they were like, "What the heck?" But I was like, "I'm curious," and I don't listen to screamo. I don't listen to like heavy metal, but like if I listen to any heavy metal, this would actually be kind of dope. Like yo, you'll be crazy. But yeah, I'm actually working on the songs right now. Trying to get some stuff. As you can see, I got some of my equipment back, and I'm trying to get the rest of my stuff gathered up and start working on stuff. I just need to get a good microphone, simple stuff like that, and production, vocal processing. Yeah, but it's going pretty good. So hopefully I have an EP ready. Or what would you guys want? Would y'all want me to release singles for a little while, or would y'all just want a whole EP? Now, understand that usually when I release singles, I always release them as a free download or something like that because it's a single. Why would you pay for a single? But if it's an album, you probably pay for it if you want to download it or whatever. But you know, just a thing. But I would like to do that. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep getting these messages. Do you believe in the Godhead? You talk about the Trinity? Yes. Is COVID a plague from God? So I'm always seeing this question, like every time since this COVID thing started, every time I did live, I've seen that question multiple times in each live stream. Honestly, COVID. Okay, all right. I have a whole lot of things I want to say about COVID, and I might make half this live stream about that. So before I get into that, I might talk about another thing that I actually wanted to talk about. But I got some stuff to say about COVID and the vaccinations and everything. If you pay attention to my Instagram, you already know I have a lot to say to it because I'm always posting about it on my stories. Okay, let's see. Okay, in a literal sense, you don't have to get a vaccine. Now, my stance about the vaccine is, of course, I don't believe that the vaccine itself is the mark of the beast because that's really what it is all about. That's what a lot of questions are about in terms of the YouTube community and stuff. But I do feel like it could definitely be used to enforce the mark of the beast. You know, people are, it's already like being set up with this whole no mask, no entry thing, and people are trying to make ways to figure out if somebody's been vaccinated, some type of way to prove that, okay, you've been vaccinated in order to get in or travel or do anything. And it's just the way they're trying to cover everything up with the side effects and things like that is just, it's unbelievable. But like I said, I'm not trying to get too into that right now because I'm gonna have a lot to say about that junk. Yep. I mean, a lot of people's been getting it. There's a new strand out, and people have been getting it. It's already in California. It's already in Colorado, I think, too. Yeah, it's been everywhere. We'll see. See, I have this little clicker thing, and it's not. Okay. Okay. So, while some more questions all roll up and pile up here, I actually want to talk about something that I noticed in the church that I honestly want to make a video about this, but honestly, I could just put on this video. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad, right? But yeah, it's about denominations, because I notice a lot of people, especially when it comes to evangelism, when they hear evangelists, people want to come out with their denominations and say and come against denominations. Or sometimes I would have conversations with people and they'll be talking about denominations, talking about, oh, this is the best one, and we do it like this, and this is the right way, and all the other ones are wrong. But then at the end of the day, the gospel is still the same. John 3:16, we all know it. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, so whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. For Jesus did not come into the world to condemn the world, but that the world may be saved through him. Simple as that. It's the same. It doesn't matter what denomination you are, and I can get to that a little more. I think I got another thing here. Let's see. I think so I need to make sure it's. Oh, I just hit it. Oh, wow. Okay, so Moonlight Desire just said, yeah, to go to school, I have to get the vaccine, and in where I live, it is illegal not to go to school. That's tough. That is tough. No matter what my stance on it is still going to stay the same. Where I'm at, they could force me to take the vaccine too, and I will resist. I don't care if I lose my whole career, all my money, all my possessions, even my phone, even everything. I could lose everything. I still will not take the vaccine. They will have to kill me, chop my head off, whatever. I don't care. If they put me in prison for life, I still will not take that vaccine. Like, that's my stance right now. Like I said, I don't believe it is the mark of the beast, but it can definitely be used to enforce the mark of the beast. And at the end of the day, it's not ready. It's not safe at all. Clearly, it is not safe at all. Hasn't been tested, nothing. And at the end of the day, if God puts on my heart that something is wrong, I stand by that. And I call it what it is. People can threaten my whole career, threaten this channel, threaten everything, and I still will stand strong. Like, be like, God is telling me not to get this thing, I'm not going to get it. Like, I could care less. People can try to put fear in me, say I'm unwise. Well, guess what? I follow God, not man. So, like, I still stand firm with that. I'm not. No. And anybody who tries to force it upon me, well, they over my dead body. Over my dead body. I had the freedom to choose, and I had the freedom of speech. I have the freedom to say no, and that's that. If they still haven't found a full cure to the flu or anything, like small stuff, like defeat the common flu, because more people get infected with that than anything, and like or cancer or things like that. Like, you know, COVID has a 98% recovery rate. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but that means 98% of people are guaranteed, no matter what they're putting in the news, are guaranteed to survive and get better. And guess what? What they're saying is if you had COVID and you recover from it, you can't ever get it again. So it's like, why? There's no point. Like it's unreasonable, man, and it's just the way they're trying to cover it up too. Like, I don't know if you know her, but Chelsea Bedell, I actually follow her Instagram. And she posted on her story. Oh no, she posted on Facebook. There's a woman who got Bell's palsy from taking the vaccine. It was one of the nurses. I forgot her name was, but I actually posted it on my Instagram story as well. So if you're on Instagram, check my story. You'll probably see the video too. But it was a result of the vaccine. And literally, Chelsea Bedell, she didn't say nothing against COVID vaccine, nothing. She just said, pray for this woman. God bless her. Like, she's got a reaction. Lift her up in prayers. And Facebook banned it. Facebook was like, no. They hid it from everybody. And they said that they want to prevent any misinformation that could cause harm. So saying God loves you and pray for this person, lift this person up in your prayers because something bad happened in their life, that's gonna harm people. That sounds more antichrist than anything I've ever seen about this whole COVID thing so far. And that's like the media is straight tripping about people's freedom of speech. It's like we like, especially for Christians, if Christians speak out about it, they really go hard about that. When somebody has a religious view about anything, this stuff going on, they really start censoring that, and it's ridiculous. It really is. Yeah. I was actually gonna ask that too. Moonlight Desire, where do you live too? Because I'm curious about the whole school situation you have. Like, what place is that? What do I think about this new year? I feel like there will be spiritual warfare will always be a thing. So I feel like you still need to stay prayed up, stay with God for that. Like I've been saying on my past few videos, because I think I said it on my Setting the Standard video. I said it on one of my last videos, Battle of the Mind video. I said it in another video before I took a little break from YouTube. I said it in so many videos, multiple videos, that the moment you take your eyes off of God is the moment that the devil will try to come against you and eat you alive. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So, like, during this year, the more we progress towards the end, the more we progress to Jesus' second coming, the more we progress towards the rapture, or even the time when the Antichrist rises, which I feel like the Antichrist has already risen up to power, and it's just starting to get worse and worse and trying to gradually get up to that point, that biblical area where they try to force everybody to mark of the beast and all that other stuff, persecuting Christians and things like that. We need to focus on God even more every year. So this is going to be a year that we need to focus on God. Right now, literally all I want is what God wants. It's like I've gotten so close to God, but like my heart is that I know that there's some other people out there who have not focused on God. And like I said, I don't know if y'all watched my last video, but in my last video, I felt led in the spirit by God, and I got a message from God saying to warn LA, Atlanta, and New York City. And if you haven't watched that video, it might show up if I re-upload this live, but it's my latest video anyway, so check that out. But there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on right now, but if you come to Christ, everything's going to be okay. But the thing is, just so many people are lost these days. Let's see. Is it something wrong with someone speaking supposedly in tongues every time you see them and you have no idea what they're saying when it's time to pray? Is it something wrong with someone speaking supposedly in tongues every single time you see them and you have no idea what they're saying when it's time for prayer? There's nothing wrong with anybody speaking in true tongues, if it's true tongues. I mean, the Bible makes it clear that whenever somebody's speaking in tongues, there will be someone there to interpret. And hopefully, if that is true tongues, somebody really is speaking in true tongues, then whoever interprets that will be able to share that with others and will be able to relay the message to the congregation. That's the reason why a lot of people are like, don't speak in tongues in churches, or just because tongues is a gift. You don't learn tongues. You don't learn tongues. Nobody can tell you how to learn tongues, how to speak in tongues. It's a gift, and the interpretation of tongues is a gift too. So just test everything by the Spirit, but usually there's somebody there to be able to interpret, and hopefully they'll be led by the Spirit to interpret in front of the congregation. And I know in some congregations, they can't really just go on the stage or whatever and just say, okay, this is their interpretation. But especially if it's like a small group Bible study. I had a situation where recently, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but it's sort of the same way. Someone interpreted tongues, and it was very fruitful, and everybody got the message that God was speaking through this person. Let's see. Hey, well, technically, if you think about it, I just read Will Mitch. I just read your comment. Yeah, technically, right now the COVID vaccine is poison. As much as this whatever FD whatever whoever demonetizes and all this stuff and takes down videos. I don't care if they don't like the message. I mean, they don't like it, but at the same time, it's true. Technically, the COVID vaccine right now, it may be quote unquote successful because they quote unquote finished it untested and people are getting sick and dying from it, but technically it is poison. So I mean, maybe your dream is 100% accurate because so far it is accurate and people are getting injected with poison and dying and getting sick and getting a Bell's palsy and all these other horrible symptoms of, these crazy